Man, I'm doing this shit for the thrill. She need a monkey, I'm giving her chills. All of my pockets got Buffalo Bills. Niggas been waiting on me for the deal. I'm trying to buy my mother Chanel. Life ain't easy, these niggas sleazy. I gotta keep me a skeezy for real.
Say what's up, Billy World. Out here with these bulls, man. Out here with these bulls. He's still using the bathroom. Tabino, it's been a while, man. Things been moving faster than expected. Got a lot of stuff going on, man. I still work my 9 to 5, bro. I still work my 9 to 5. Also, I'm a youth football coach. I got a lot of stuff going on, man. So, you know, I'm always here with the bulls. I want to tap in and I don't know. The word of the not the word of the day, but the phrase of the day or the sentence of the day. I'm saying, do what works for you. You know, everybody's path is not the same. Everybody's path ain't the same. When you want to go to the top, everybody can't go with you, man. That being said, I say that to say this: like you see a lot of people feeding raw and feeding, you know, a lot of people feeding chicken and the raw thing, and you know, I told myself I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, I was going to get back on that too. But I had to realize that, you know what I'm saying, not everything works for every dog, you know. A lot of dogs is different out here, man. And my bulls, they like kibble, you know. So I can't, for me to take kibble out of their diet is obsolete at this point, you know. It wouldn't make no sense for me to do that. Because I've been feeding them raw for, I say close to a month, man, close to a month. They've been getting leg quarters and, you know, started out with beef, with ground beef and all that. They're getting leg quarters and all that, but they have not had consistent poop. They have not. You see right now, it might be too much, but look, all right, she got solid poop. But he got diarrhea. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. When one got solid poop, the other one don't. It's crazy, man. So I got to throw that kibble back in their diet, man. I got to throw that kibble back in there. And I don't know if I told you on the last video, but I'm probably gonna go grab that salmon kibble from salmon and sweet potato from Sam's Club. It seems to be the number one. And yeah, man, cause I've been getting their vitamins. I gotta order their vitamins, some more vitamins, run out of those. But look, he's still back there proving. He's still back there, you know. When it's like, they get the pumpkin, they get sauerkraut, they get a whole bunch of stuff with it. But it's like, I don't know, the stuff they putting in these chickens, and the chicken still got feathers on it. And I might get down with the chicken paws, you know, throw the chicken paws in there or whatever. But these whole leg quarters and these, I don't know, bro. I might go. At first, it was at a point in time, I was only giving my bulls ground turkey. I wasn't even doing the ground beef. And I might just have to go with the ground turkey, 20% fat, 15% fat, because it's not giving consistent poop. You know what I'm saying? Like he think he got poop again. I'm not trying to keep dealing with that, man. Definitely about to deworm them. It's about time to get them dewormed, and when you see that make a difference. But yeah, man, it's not doing what I needed to do. It's filling them out. You know what I'm saying? It's putting that definition into them. It's bringing that muscle out of them. You know, giving them the proper nutrients to the raw, but it's messing up their diet, man. It's messing up their stomach, man. They want the other stuff, man. They want the kibble. They want the stuff that come from the kibble. And it's like, because if you feed kibble for so long, it's like, you know, that's what your dog get used to. That's what your dog get used to. That's what their body get accustomed to. So at this point, yeah, I could go the raw way and just keep thugging it out and see if it changed. But it's so much shit you don't got control of when it comes to the chicken, you know. I'm not in the area where I don't have a personal butcher. Some people got personal butchers. They can go get that straight off the cow, you know. They can go get that straight off to whatever they need to. But other than that, that ain't really how it works. You know, that's not, everybody don't got that opportunity. Everybody don't got that available to them, you know. So that's, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. And where I'm at, as of right now, the cheapest place and the best place for me to go get leg quarters and all that is from Walmart. And you know, Walmart, they just get stuff dropped off to them, shipped to them in them trucks, man. They don't. So there's no telling what's going on in them factories, man. You got, if you're not getting your raw from a, you know, a specific source from the source, I wouldn't even go the raw way, man. I wouldn't do it. You know, at least if you're in Maryland or wherever, if you around the DMV area, I wouldn't even go the complete raw way if you're not getting it from a legit source, man. Because you can't trust these companies out here, all these preservatives and GMO, whatever they putting in there, man. Not even the organic shit half the time, bro. They gonna charge you two times the price for the organic, and this probably the same thing in the package, man. They put the meat out there. Stop. You see the definition on them, bro. It's like it's stop. It's getting them ripped up, but it's not putting that weight on them, keeping the weight on them. They rip them up, but they don't keep the weight on them. So it's all good. I got a fix for that, man. I'm about to start throwing the sweet potatoes back in there. I'm about to get them on them statin balls. We about to get things right, rock and rolling, man. We ain't even doing that. We went through experimental phase, see how they was gonna do on just the leg quarters, to see if we was just gonna go straight raw. But no, also, come on, stop. Go around me, Q-Bro. Come on, man. Heel. Y'all doing too much playing around. Gelato, come over here. Heel. Gelato, over here. Gelato, back up. Over here. Bro, why you want to keep rubbing against my damn... Tell him, ain't that right, bro? Consistency is key, man. Everything got to be consistent, man. You got to be consistent from the litters to the shitter. You understand me? Gotta be consistent. Like I said, that boy getting his weight back up. You know what I'm saying? Getting his weight back up. That chicken was doing all right for a little bit, but it's just, I don't know. It was just giving him a bad. It was having a bad reaction. My boy's skin was drying up, and so I had to cut that down. And you know how when you switch from chicken, when you switch dog food, you can't go too heavy on the switch. You know what I'm saying? So I had to lower the intake of the food, you know what I'm saying? Because they poop was going, I ain't wanted to go too crazy, but getting the weight back up on that boy. I'm gonna show you that boy and what. Watch that boy. 2 days, watch. I promise you. Watch that boy, man. Kobe. Who's your boy? Sit. Stay. Look at that boy, man. Stay. Look at that boy. Stay. He said stay, your boy. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Look like a model bully. Look like a model magazine bully. Come on. What you doing, Bobby? Kobe boy, that boy shiny. That boy looking shiny. You know what I'm saying? Update. Another update on the, you know what I'm saying, on the Bulls. You know? The boy getting his weight back on him. You see how the boy looking clean though. You see the coat. Update on the, you know what I'm saying, what that food doing for them. You know what I'm saying, what that salmon and sweet potato doing for them. You see the coat. You know what I'm saying? They poop been solid ever since the first day. I'm telling you. Ever since the first day, it's just been nothing but consistency, baby. I promise you. Right on the money. Yeah, Bully Roy, we back out here. Heel. You know what I'm saying? That brings me to another thing, man. Since I'm a man of many trades and tricks and all that, man. Tricks and trades, and I've been neglecting the training of my dogs, man. Now, don't get me wrong, they train for the most part. Very, very, very much more trained than your average dog, for sure. But, you know, if you got more than one dog, man, you gotta keep up. That's what you gotta make sure you specify one-on-one time, man. You got time slot that out, man. Make sure they get a one-on-one time. Okay, if you got one dog or 7, they all need one-on-one time, man. You all need training time to buckle down, lock in, and be instructed. You know, give them a job, give them a task to do. All dogs need tasks. They all got a job to do. The job ain't to lay down and eat. You know, study your dog, study your breed. Find out what job they got. Find out what tasks they need to operate, man. What field they best work in. Some people got Australian Shepherds, don't even know. Them dogs need to be outside chasing. You know what I'm saying? Them dogs need to be outside herding. You know? Some people got hunting dogs, don't even know they got hunting dogs. Trying to figure out why they dog always bringing back something dead. Because your dog hunt. Your dog need to go hunt something. Come on. This boy right here, I can't be why he always lunching. Why he always got energy. Why he always running. Because my man need to go run around. Kobe need to go run a 5K. Type of dog he do. Kobe fine. You walk a mile, run a mile, come back. He good money. My man need an hour and a half outside. If he was just on his own. You know what I'm saying? If you outside working him, about 35 minutes, man. Or working 35 minutes. Or working 30 minutes. Not even that. Working 30 minutes to get your bulls right. I'm telling you. Spring pole, flirt pole, whatever you want to do. Yeah, they get them right. Yeah, they get them right. Ain't that right, boy? This summer, we back outside. Come here. Right? Sit. Kobe, over here. Heel. This side. Heel. Over here. Yeah, this summer we back outside, gang. I promise you, it's getting warm out here. You definitely gonna tighten up on that obedience, my boy. Let's go. That boy Zeus looking good, man. That boy Zeus looking good. Zeus from the very first litter looking fire. It's that boy Hublot brother. Hublot littermate brother, Grizzy littermate brother. Boy fire. Gelato first litter. Tap in, man. My boy. My bone. Boy right there, man. He stay at my mom's crib. He stay over there with my mom and my brother. Look at this boy, man. But let me know something, man. Let me know. Let me know if you want to work. He is open for stud, too. Look at that boy, man. Look at that headpiece. Tap in, man. Come get you some Sky High Kennels. Hey, don't mind the hair, don't mind the hair. Listen, man, it's gonna get done today. You hear me? I know it's been a little minute since we dropped the vid, but listen. Hey, life be life, man. Like I'm gonna keep saying. Hey, but we been in the gym, staying healthy. You know what I'm saying? Hence the bananas and everything in the background. But listen, y'all just seen. I don't know if I dropped the video or not, but if I did, I'm gonna put all this together. But first and foremost, thank you for tapping in with me. You know what I'm saying? And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. This Sky High Kennels. We breed American bullies, you know what I'm saying? Stand-up bullies, pocket bullies, and we try and get to the micro. So that's what we on the way to. So further ado, come here, Hugh. Come here, boy. Got my boy Hugh with me. I don't know if y'all can see my boy. My boy, hold on. Come here. Come here. Pick my boy up real quick. I don't know if y'all can see my boy, but here you go, right here. Big Hugh. Yes, sir. But yeah. I've got him off the chicken. Off the raw chicken because I feel like they had a bad allergic reaction. They was breaking out, skin was dry. I don't know. But as soon as I took them off the chicken, it's like they took a big weight decrease. They start losing weight fast. So I'm like, all right. So now we back on, you know what I'm saying, what I know best. About to make some satin balls, you know what I'm saying? Pause if you one of those, you know what I'm saying, one of those folks who gotta make a joke about that. But yeah, we about to make some satin raw meat balls. Whatever. But yeah. So you about to go ahead and if you don't know, it's a high calorie method to help your dogs gain weight, man. Help your dogs gain weight. You're usually supposed to use some molasses or whatnot or whatever, but you don't really got to. We got some ground beef. We got some turkey that we already had. You can go ahead and smack these together. Throw some eggs in there. Throw some peanut butter in there. We got the oats for the grains. You know what I'm saying? We got the unflavored gelatin to make everything stick together. You hear me? And then we got some sour cream to go ahead and throw in that. That's how we gonna get it done, my boy. Right here, we're just gonna go ahead and take me a big scoop of peanut butter. Big scoop of peanut butter right there. Wow. You're gonna throw that in there. Yep, put that peanut butter in there. Yep. Peanut butter good. I might say, and if you're using peanut butter, you gotta make sure it don't got xylitol. You gotta check the back of that thing. Make sure it don't got no xylitol. If it don't got no xylitol, then you good. Xylitol is harmful for the bulls. It's harmful and it's toxic to the bulls. Not even just the bulls, but just the dogs in general. Pets, animals. It's toxic to the animals. So no xylitol means you're good to go. That we'll be working with right now. Y'all see what's going on. Ain't non-mixed up. You gotta see what's going on. I'm gonna get back to y'all when we mix him up. You hear me? And so y'all see what's going on. We back. We back with the mix, man. You see the mix. Everything little gravy. Everything mixed up. Now we're gonna come through. We're gonna hit them with the oats. Come through, we're gonna hit them with the oats. Don't be shy. Don't be shy with it. You know, don't be shy with it. Don't be shy. I like 2 handfuls of the oats. I'm gonna do 2.5. 2.5 handfuls of the oats. You hear me? Don't be shy with it. Be nice, be generous. And then you're gonna go ahead and then you're gonna come through. Depending on the mixture, you might need a whole packet. I think this one calls for a half a packet. Half a packet of the unflavored gelatin. A nice little whip up, your nice little concoction. This gonna have your bulls on swole, man. This gonna get your animals. This gonna get your pets, your dogs. You know, I wouldn't recommend giving this to no cats, man. I won't recommend giving this to no cats unless you want cats walking around this. You want your cat looking like a micro bully. You know? But here you have it, man. Let me go ahead and smooth that out for y'all so I can see how we went in and got that done for these bulls, man. And right here, this your mixture. Right here, voila. There you have it, man. This is satin ball mixture. Half turkey, half beef. You seen the ingredients I threw in there. And now, you use this mixture to create the size of the meatballs you want to give your bulls. And then once you got them formed and you got them set out, you send them in the refrigerator, let them harden, and then you serve. And the ones you're not serving, you bag them up, put them in the freezer, and you good to go. Y'all see what's going on, man. Y'all see it. Y'all see it, man. Look at the size of them things, man. So once you get them all panned out like that, we still got some more in there to get going. I'm gonna show y'all how I roll them up and all that. But once you get them going like this, pop them in that refrigerator, man. Let them harden up. Then you got some things. You got some things to feed your bulls, man.